Not selling direct for him. They're selling for someone around. They connect that. Okay? And then last one, maybe I think for him to play. Cái này nếu mà đến tay mình thường đầu tiên phải dần tới thì chừng dừng nó dừng xong đến thằng nào thu gom nữa, thu gom cho đến thằng nào. You know the first he said is very small. You know, he take from a very small. But for him, I think for him it's a 5 person who can play. It's 5. You know, the first one, the local people, they pick up and they share for someone man step. And for right now, him have this one. But to take care of this one, he has for many times. Now you see this one. This grow up. This one grow up. This one grow up. Grow up. Grow up. It's all like this one. So I mean, you can imagine about how long. You know how long and how important. You know, from the forehead and here, we're killing many times. People killing many times for that one, you know? Enough. You know? So that's why, you know, sometimes the people play this one, not because of the money, because of the hobby. Because they like it. Because they like it. Because, you know, sometimes money cannot talk about money. You know? Sometimes nothing. Sometimes very expensive. But they play it.
Vào ấy đấy, vào cô bé trong này chụp ảnh nha.
The back farms too. Cái chỗ kia sau này là tương đối đẹp của chị. Nhưng mà cái này liệu có bao giờ
Chết rồi, bụng dài.
Thế ạ. And like you said, with some orchids over there, it will be bloomed on this New Year. On this New Year. So to mean about cái này là khoảng 2 tháng nữa. It's about 2 more months. 2 more months is flowers bloom. And then you said flower is long like this one. And but good smell. That is it. It's good smell.
How long does it bloom for?
Nó được bao lâu?
Khoảng 2 tháng.
It can stay around 2 to 3 months. 2 to 3 months này nè. Thế xong đó là gì nữa sao? Chết.
Hoa đấy cái
Dụng xong rồi làm gì? Xong khôi. Khôi đi xong nó có ra nữa.
Nó khôi ra đến 1 năm rồi.
Không, nhưng mà tiếc là sang năm nó ra nữa được quá. Okay, it's very special. It's only bloom 1 time per year. 1 time per year. So I mean when it bloom about 2 to 3 months, and then it will decay. And then they have to take care again. And for the next year, it's bloom again. But if they not special, not good take care, they cannot bloom again. Yeah, so it's very special. Yeah, killing many.
Những cái dây này, bông dài như này, những cái lạch của nó thì
with some of them around here, some of them around here, you see? No, up here, up the head. Cái này có phải cái thẳng xuống đây không?
Đấy, cái thẳng.
Okay, for this one, the flower, many, they grow from branch, each branch at the leaves. They will bloom from there. So they have got a long hair, long flower. You know, long flower. So they mean, thế là cái này rất nhiều hoa đúng không? Okay, so that's why it's many flower and also special perfume. Special perfume. Yeah, that's why. Cái giỏ này chắc mình cũng mua. Bình quân bây giờ là cái chỗ này mấy trăm triệu. Đấy. Đúng. Mấy trăm triệu chơi phết. Đây cái này bắt đầu thấy cho nó bầu nó.
Hết rồi.
Nhưng mà bây giờ thì chơi lắm. Take some water, okay? You can, I let you know, when we're biking around the village. We do not know, come to see this one. It's not out of plan. It's not out of plan. We just biking around, and then when I saw he just come to see, I said, okay, because I let you see his garden. So I mean, this one, we had to interact, you know, enjoy everything we can, you know. We can make any question you want. You can want to know something, that give me a question, okay? Do not make me a robot. You know what I mean? Don't make me to be a robot. That's why talking, and you hearing, you know? No, interact. Give me some question, okay? If you have any question, give me, all right? Yeah. If I'm just talking, hard for my mouth. You are hearing, hard for the ear. You know? So that's interact. Okay?
Yeah.
Agree with that? Cool. Right. Enjoy something we can. Okay? Enjoy everything we can. Because this one is, because you know, tomorrow, I make sure tomorrow, or maybe for the future, we have no time to sitting a table something like this with local people somewhere in Vietnam and to see something like this. So that's why enjoy something we can. Okay? Make any more. The more you give me the question, the more you understand something about that you want to know. Okay? Take some water. If you do not have, keep working to see something more. Many things to see in the video. Okay?
Okay.
Take some water. Okay. Bye.
Did you make this table? Chair?
Cái này
bê tông
nó cái này mình làm
mua
Oh, nice.
But this one made by you know what it is?
Whole tree?
No, okay, with a whole tree.
Oh, a tree, right?
You know what it is?
A tree.
A tree?
I thought they
Got a tree?
Jamen, jeg sidder heller ikke i værtsræbet, der begynder mig, at jeg sidder selv i præg.
It's correct?
Ja, men jeg vil ikke. Nå, du ved, hvordan han har jo point.
You cut the tree and then clean it. Yes, very big tree. Oh, man. You know? You were, they're kidding you. This one by concrete. You know, cement, concrete. We said concrete. But they make this one very clever. You know, the painting is very clever. Even the chair was concrete, but it looked very clever. All right? It looked very clever. Yeah. So that's why we say confusing. It's confusing. The picture confusing. No. And make sure when you saw here properly, you think it's real. But when you take this one, oh no, it's not real. Because you know you see something different.
Yeah.
Right, see something different. Thế là đầu tiên bạn này bạn sẽ là gỗ và gỗ này có cái cắt ở đây để lên he living here. The house here, the kitchen here. I think in fact hobby first, and but I think they have group. They have group who have the same hobby, and then sometimes cái này ví dụ như là trong cái nhóm bạn đâu ra cái phim trong cái nhóm ấy thì kiểu như là ví dụ như là hôm nay có cái chậu này xong có thể đổi với nhau chơi không? Okay, I confused it. I asked him, for example, this one belongs, and so I mean, because of this one they have many kind of orchids, many kind of orchids, and I asked him, so if he have this one, and but he do not have other one, so maybe he can take this one, the other one take other for him. They can like a training. He say no. they cannot do that, you know. So they mean only buy. So they mean if he likes something from other one, he has take money to buy that. Or if someone likes something from him, they also pay money to him. Right. Cái gì cũng hơi người ta cũng thêm.
Cây này nếu như các khác nhiều cây này là lỗi là cái trăm bắt đầu nó sẽ được hơi lại.
Thì chỉ cần mấy gì
Châu thời gian phải lấy đâu là lấy.
But I think it's white. I think so. That's why she come there, you know. Yeah, you know. Yeah. All over. I don't know whether I think it's white. Okay, it's white.
What the kids?
Not just that. I think cái thằng cô này là thằng cháu à?
Cháu nội.
Okay, it's grandson.
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 How old is he? 6 years.
No, he said he's 6 years.
6 years.
Mấy tuổi? He's over 6 years. Because you know, grandson. He says it's over 2 years. Over 2 years, I think it's about 24, maybe 25 or 26 or 27 months. Yeah, over 2 years. Yeah, over 2 years. Thế tôi bố nó đi đâu? Đi Hàn Quốc à? Hả? Người giáo viên dạy đâu? Okay. His mother, it means daughter. His father, it means his daughter. His daughter-in-law. Daughter-in-law. But she is a teacher in this village. He said in this village. And his son, his father and his son, and he is in Korean right now. Korean probably for working too much money. Working too much money. I know a lot of Vietnamese people here, Chinese as well, here in Vietnam, and many people in Vietnam working in the West, Taiwan. A lot of people.
What do they do there?
Working. I heard many jobs like people work. Someone like a housekeeper, someone working on a farm, someone cleaning the house, someone working on a factory.
And they can't get work here in Vietnam?
They can, but they get a small salary. But I think right now in Vietnam, it's also easy to looking for job. Definitely. Looking easy, but we get more money. We get more money. Here in Vietnam, if we work for cái này mà nếu bây giờ làm ăn lâu á, ví dụ như bọn mà làm ở Việt Nam bây giờ thì một tháng qua được lương công nhân kiểu là it's around 10 million Vietnam dollars. In Vietnam. So it means about 480 to 500. It's around 500. 500 US dollars per month.
What kind of job is that?
You know, I have to tell you, that's a good question. That's why if we're not asking, we cannot tell you clearly. You can get about 500 US dollars per month. But the job not like the people on a farm. You know, it's not like people on a farm. It's not like him. It's not like someone else. I stay in the village, living in a farm. He is like a worker. Someone have a good job, or someone have a job working in the country, or working in the company. But for a farmer, that we just tell you about this one. The land that we booked today. I can tell you about the example. Maybe about this one, 400 square meter. Okay? 400 square meter. One person with my auntie. Hình như là 4 người. Chuyên dụng. Lắp chân.
Bye bye. Bye bye anh đi. Bye bye Tây. Bye bye đi bà Tây.
One person is about 550. One person totally about 550 square meter. Okay, 550 square meter.
Anh đi về nhà nhá.
Planting that
Em đi về em còn nấu cơm đây.
on the rice with 2 seasons. So one season. Sao chứ là 300 bên đâu?
Anh đi về nhà thôi, anh đi về nhà thôi nhá.
Totally one season. If good, then good. One season they get about 400 kilos of hot. You know what I mean? It's not right. It's not right that we eat for. You know, hot. The one when we're walking on the farm, I let you see the hut. You see that? Okay, so 400 kilos of that one. With 400 kilos of huts, that one we cannot eat. That one, if we want to eat, we have to take the skin from the hut. Or I think you now understand, right? Okay, that's good. Everything I understand. If not understand, give me a question. Or if not, we can confusing. You know? So they mean with 400 kilos of huts. They get 400 okay, it's good. About 280 kilos of rice. 400 kilos of hot. They get about 280 of rice. That's we put some water, cook, and we can eat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
480 kilos of rice. Một cân gạo 20.000. 1 kilos of rice, he said 12,000 đồng. 1 kilos of rice, he said 12,000 đồng. I don't know, but 12,000 đồng. 12,000 đồng. It's not very cheap. I have to buy 20,000 đồng. Probably maybe in Hanoi. In Hanoi. 3 million. 360,000 đồng.
And that's a season.
One season. You mean $146 US for one season. How long is it?
1 year's salary.
No. This one I let you know totally how much they get for one season, one person. Okay, one person, one season. Totally they get about this $146 US. You know that's one. And with that one they get 2 seasons. 292. You know, for whole year. For whole year, you know, 2 seasons 1 year. That I tell you, right? 2 seasons 1 year, so they mean this one the whole year.
Okay.
Yeah, one person get a 292, okay, 290. You know, $292 US for 1 year.
That's a good year.
That's good harvest. Good harvest. You know, good crop.
Okay.
But nếu mà cái này trong cái này chi phí 4 mùa xào mới còn hơi kìa. Oh, see. The thing is, the problem is not I expected. I said totally how much. This is totally he got it, but he had to pay something to get it. You know, he had to pay something to get it. If basically get it, it means we have to rent someone because if he working okay, but if he can only just rent someone come to work. But I think he has to pay at least half of that, maybe sometimes more than half. So that means 1 year you got about $150 per person per year. $150 thì cuối cùng chắc chỉ được khoảng, nếu mà trừ chi phí đi thế thì một năm chỉ được khoảng 3 triệu hơn 3 triệu thôi. That's correct. Yeah, it's about 3 million to 4 million per year. So okay, maximum 4 million per year. No, I can explain for you slowly and you can understand. 4 million Vietnamese đồng per year. That you make a question, but I'm not sure of you. That's one I think they have enough rights for themselves. They have enough to eat for themselves. But you see everything in the countryside. It's like today. The fish they get for themselves. The banana they grow for themselves. The vegetable they do for themselves. The chicken they do for themselves. Probably everything, many things they do for themselves. Okay. The only thing is, but everything have reason. But when they're working on a farm, they don't have to working for 4 months. Maybe they work with totally around 1 month. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they have time to let the rice free grow up. Okay, totally they just work with 1 month. At 3 more months, they can working for other one. Like they go to somewhere working to take some money. All right? Yeah. So that's why you have some questions.
Yeah.
The enough living or loss. So now you understand about how hard for Vietnamese people make money to live.
So why is it that they grow rice instead of growing something else?
Like, good question. Good question. Thank you for the good question. Depend on the quality of the soil. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this area is only good for rice. And one more thing, you will see later. And then one more thing, probably they can grow some kind of fruit. It's like a jackfruit, persimmon, pomelos, orange, or something like this one. So that's why the question, some people trending already with the same land, they do not planting rice. They mix holes or small river, and then they plant. And then they put some fish inside, and on the land they grow some vegetable or some tree like you get like this one, longer tree, pomelo or something else, But I make sure they can grow this and they get more money. But the problem, if all people grow that one, where they get right to it? Import from China. If we have no right, we have to import from China. It's also a big problem. Okay, so that's why. But I think I'm also born in the countryside. Country boy, very well, working hard. I know about that. But I think right now for people in the countryside, I think that's okay. That's okay. Okay for Vietnamese. Okay, because when I was a kid, I have not what I gave about when I was in secondary school or something. I have very someone outside. Someone outside. Yeah. So that's why not enough food to eat. So but now they have enough. I think that's okay. Right. So make sure for you, the people the eating rice, feed or meat, and then stable. I mean the 3 disease normally about that one. It's not like a man that you see today, you will have it. Okay? So that's why I get about this one. You understand deeply, not on the outside. Alright? So if we do not make a question, probably you hear, but only answer. Give questions, you know about that one. Okay? We see something more. And some what I have. Okay, let's go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Đến đây. Đến đây. Đến đây. Đến đây. Đi. Dạ, dạ. They just get inside and then they pick up.